Hi there, it's Kathleen, your personal cheerleader. And I'm here to talk to you today about day 4 of things I learned since I became single in 2017. So, day 4 means that there are 10 days until the launch of my Gifts for You program. I'm so excited to tell you all about it. It's going to be a 12-week group coaching program with me, Kathleen, your personal cheerleader. More info about that in just a moment. Today, I'd like to tell you about something that I've learned since my marriage broke in 2017. I am big now. And not just bigger physically, because I think I'm actually smaller. No, I'm about the same size. But I am big now. Do you ever feel small in your circumstances? Has someone said to you made you feel about this tall? I spent a lot of my marriage that way. I was so small, so insignificant. It seemed like the things that were so very important to me were not important to someone who supposedly really cared about me. My love of music, my love of helping people. I help women emerge from the chrysalis of their former lives as beautiful, multicolored butterflies. I've done this all my life, and yet it was something that was frowned about. Going to law school was frowned about. I just felt insignificant. Not today. Today, I am big. I am Kathleen, your personal cheerleader, through and through. This is the person that shows up in my life every single day. When I was married, I used to fold my towel in 3 pieces to hang it on the towel bar because his was folded in 2 and mine didn't really fit. And so I made myself smaller. Has that ever happened to you? Where you're smaller, insignificant? Well, no more, my friend, because my 12-week coaching program will help you never, ever to feel that way again. Well, I won't say never, ever, because you can't really say never. But it will certainly happen much, much less frequently. So let me tell you a little bit about the program. It's called Gifts for You. GIFTS, the number 4, you. G stands for gratitude and abundance. I'll teach you how to have a gratitude practice. I'll teach you to find abundance, even when circumstances are really, really, really not looking so good. There's always a place to find abundance. You can find it in almost every circumstance in your life. I stands for what if. I'll teach you how to find a positive what if from the negative ones. Turn them around, flip the script. F stands for fun, because dang it, that's my word for 2021. I'm going to have more fun every single day. T stands for treasure yourself. I'll teach you how to do that, because every single day you are important and you will treasure yourself by the end of the program. S stands for speak kindly to yourself. We often don't do that as women. We speak kindly to our friends. We speak kindly about our children. We speak kindly about our friends. Our friends often speak kindly about us. But how do we speak to ourselves? Think about that for a moment. How do we act about ourselves? How do we speak about ourselves? I will help you change that. The number 4 ways too. 4 ways to take better care of yourself. Have more time in your life. All kinds of different ones. You'll get to choose. And finally, the letter U stands for your uniqueness. I show up every day as Kathleen, your personal cheerleader. What are your unique characteristics? What have you been hiding? What are you not showing up with every single day in your life? I'd love to help you find them. My 12-week coaching program will give you 12 group coaching sessions. It's a small group, only 6 to 8 of us, because I think it's important that we be heard. I run other groups, and that's the thing I hear the most is, Kathleen, I feel heard. I feel safe. Thank you for doing this group because I feel heard. And for many of us, we don't often feel heard. So I'd like to hear you. I'd like to help you grow as a woman. Figure out what comes next. Figure out what's all about for you. So we will do that, 12 group coaching sessions. There is a free group coaching session in the week of March 5th. If you sign up before March 5th, there is a clarity session, finding clarity, figuring out clarity, getting clear on what's going on with you in your life, in your relationships, in your work. There's a Facebook group that just the women in the group will have access to. It's where I'll share all the links and the workbooks and the worksheets and the journal prompts. All of those will be in there for you. And you get me, Kathleen, your personal cheerleader, leading you through 12 weeks. And at the end of that 12 weeks, you will be different. Personal growth is about that. Finding those little that's very interesting about yourself. And then figuring out what you want to do with it. So I would invite you to put a comment in the below. I'd love to see the outline, Kathleen. Could I just see the outline? I don't know if this is right for me, but could I see the outline? Or could we chat for 15 minutes? I have a couple questions. So please feel free to do that below. And I'd be so excited to share with you more about the program or some questions that you might have. Thank you so much for this. It's a dream of mine, always, to help women grow. And now I get to do it as my work. So thank you so much for listening. Have a most wonderful, wonderful day. Bye for now. From Kathleen, your personal cheerleader.